Hi, I'm Dr. Rick Van Gurp, a dentist at Carolina Sleep Solutions in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you suspect you have, or if you've been diagnosed with sleep apnea, or if you're a pretty hefty snorer, I really believe that the information in this 5-minute video can potentially change your life. In this video, I'll take a few minutes to give you some insight as to what sleep apnea is and how we at Carolina Sleep Solutions can help you. Sleep apnea is a common sleep disorder where your breathing is repeatedly interrupted while you sleep. As the name implies, sleep apnea only occurs while you're sleeping. So it's very likely that you have no idea that you have it. In fact, many patients come to us at the urging of their spouse who's losing sleep because of their partner snoring. They may even notice that you sometimes gasp for air while you sleep. Sleep apnea is a serious disorder. It can lead to many medical problems, such as heart attack, stroke. It can lead to diabetes. Your odds of depression are higher. There's a long list of medical problems that are associated with sleep apnea. Sleep apnea can also affect your quality of life. Poor sleep at night affects your attention, memory, your mood. It leads to complaints of excessive daytime sleepiness, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, irritability, all of which affect your productivity, performance, and your relationships. Poor sleep can lead to weight gain, morning headaches. It can even affect one's sexual drive. And if you have poor sleep, there's research to show that it'll show up in your ability to drive. Poor sleep at night and the resultant sleepiness during the day significantly increases the likelihood of accidents while driving, not to mention workplace accidents as well. Research proves this. Face it, there's no doubt that if you suspect you have sleep apnea, you need to be tested. And if you do have sleep apnea, you really need to treat it. So what do we do here at Carolina Sleep Solutions? Most people have heard of CPAP, but for those who can't tolerate it or are unwilling to use CPAP, there is a viable alternative that's quickly becoming mainstream. At Carolina Sleep Solutions, we make custom-fitted dental devices to treat obstructive sleep apnea and snoring. These devices comfortably move the lower jaw forward and as a consequence opens up the airway. This makes breathing easier and gets oxygen to your tissues and organs, including your heart and your brain. And if you're breathing easier, you're more likely to get better and more refreshing sleep. A properly made dental sleep device can have a very positive effect on the health of patients who suffer from obstructive sleep apnea. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Patients also appreciate how treating their sleep apnea improves their quality of life. They tell me that they have more energy. They're better able to concentrate at work. They tell me that they just feel better. Now, the devices that we make in our office are all medically approved. So in other words, the American Academy of Sleep Medicine is the principal physicians' organization for health issues related to sleep. They have deemed dental devices as an effective alternative treatment for obstructive sleep apnea, and they advocate its use as long as they are made by a qualified dentist. Now that's important. At Carolina Sleep Solutions, our patients come from all walks of life, including doctors who have sleep apnea as well. Even doctors get sleep apnea. But with that in mind, know that we are highly trained in this field. This is important. As a patient, you'll find that this is more like a therapy as opposed to simply making a dental device. I mean, think about it. We first have to make sure that you're a candidate for a dental device. And we do this by first doing a thorough examination of your teeth, your gums, your jaw joints, and structures that affect your airway. And if you are a candidate, we need to choose which device will likely work best. Look, there are a lot of dental sleep devices that are FDA approved. And while all devices move the lower jaw forward, there's a lot to consider in choosing the right device for you. We've also got to determine the best forward position of your jaw that maximizes the effectiveness of opening your airway and yet minimizes any potential side effects. These devices have to be customized to your mouth and your condition. The bottom line is that there's a process to doing it right. But no worries, we've got this all covered here at Carolina Sleep Solutions. We'll also work closely with your physician to ensure that as a team, we're all looking after your best interest. And finally, we'll do our best to maximize your benefits with regards to medical insurance. And we're also a provider for Medicare. So to sum up, sleep apnea is serious. If you have it, you really need to treat it. And by treating it, you increase your chances for a longer life. Your wellness, your performance, your productivity, your relationships, all of those things will benefit and improve with better sleep. At Carolina Sleep Solutions, we're here to help. Please visit our website at carolinasleepsolutions.net. It has some really good information on it. And our phone number is listed here as well. If you have a concern that you may have sleep apnea, or if you snore, we're more than happy to help you. Just give us a call. Remember, at Carolina Sleep Solutions, we want you to breathe well so that you sleep well and be well. Thanks for listening.